Well, as the government shutdown continues, many federal workers could be feeling the strain of missing a paycheck. But some businesses in Montana are stepping up to help, from financial flexibility to food on the table. MTN's Justin Robichaux explains how some Great Falls area businesses are finding ways to ease the burden.
The federal government shutdown continues. Local businesses like Backroads Bar and Grill and Stockman Bank are providing services to help workers who are affected. The Backroads Bar and Grill is providing relief for federal employees looking for their next meal.
What I'm doing is carrying their taps. So basically, until the shutdown is over, you can come out and have a warm, home-cooked meal and not have to worry about the bill until the shutdown is over.
North Central Montana for Stockman Bank President Adrian Doucette explains what they are doing to help federal workers.
Essential government employees that are working but not being paid, or the military, the bank is offering to defer any of their loan payments they have with Stockman Bank so that they don't have to worry about making a loan payment.
Doucette says Stockman Bank treats its customers who are government employees like family, and they want to ease their stress during the shutdown.
There are friends and neighbors that are affected. We got people that are, say, trying to buy a house or something. It's affecting them, and we don't want their credit score to be ruined by a past due payment, and that's just something we don't want them to worry about.
Backroads Bar and Grill co-owner Adam Hawley, a retired Air Force veteran, knows firsthand what it's like to feel the effects of a government shutdown.
What I consider it is me giving back. My wife has done, who's the other owner, has done 16 years of federal service. I am over 26. I understand what it was to be a young federal employee and not have the savings to do this, so I want to give back to them.
In Great Falls, Justin Robichaux, MTN News.
New tariffs placed across several U.S. industries are now trickling down to everyday items, including your morning cup of coffee or tea. Local shop owners in the Great Falls area are keeping a close eye on the changes. MTN's Quentin Shores has more on how the tariffs could impact prices and supply.
Recent tariffs have started to affect the coffee and tea industry, meaning that for the average Montanan, when they go in to get their cup of joe, it might be more expensive than they initially thought it was. It's time to spill the tea on tariffs.
My prices wholesale have gone up just about 30% on everything. And some of them even worse.
Recent tariffs were introduced on imported goods with the hopes of growing domestic industries within the United States. However, many local business owners like Gwendolyn of Phoenix Pearl Tea Company have pointed out that it's affected the pricing of their goods.
I'm trying to keep it low for everybody's sake, but you can only do so much. And when things are expensive, unfortunately, I've still got to keep my margins to be able to keep the doors open.
Coffee and tea are some of the most traded commodities in the world. Sadly, the United States doesn't have the proper means to produce and grow coffee beans at the rate in which we consume them.
Even if it is made or assembled in America, those raw materials came from another country typically.
Matt Pipinich of Luna Coffee Bar told me that many companies like his have to pay a rural surcharge on items shipped to the coffee shop. Factor that in with a 20% tariff on imported goods, and it becomes difficult to keep prices low.
Take a look at if I pay a quarter a day extra for something, just one item over the course of a year, that's $3,000.
Despite this, Matt doesn't plan on increasing prices. He wants to keep his employees paid and continue to sell coffee at its given cost, even if it's at a profit loss. He does this because he understands that many industries and Montanans are affected by the tariffs and government shutdown. In Great Falls, I'm Quentin Shores, MTN News.